Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com here for NTMarkets.com with your Friday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so the bulls are putting a little something together this morning. This is a 15-minute chart of the ES. Right now we're trading 1675 half. It's just before 9 o'clock, so half an hour until the open. Couple things. We've got real pivot congestion here. You get the daily pivot, 9-day pivot, weekly pivot, all within a handle of each other here. That got broken early this morning. The bears absolutely have to keep this above them. They can't lose this zone. It was a key zone to have break. It stretches all the way up to the three-day pivot here at 1684 half. So if we bounce, where am I looking to bounce? I'm looking to bounce. You got yesterday's Globex low. Yesterday's lower volatility level, the proprietary level of ours was 71 half. You had a Globex low at 71.75, and you've got a 73 support area. So I am looking for a bounce in the 71 to 73 area. That should, I don't know if we'll retrace all the way back to 82, but that's the key, isn't it? Can the bulls force the bears to retrace it all the way back to 82 like we did yesterday in this area? Okay. We had this dip, retraced it to 82, and then they lost it. Can the bears this time, instead of retracing it all the way back to the pivot zone, put in a lower high? If they can, I think that opens up areas below 71, potentially 68. So today is a key day. I mentioned on last night's webcast how, on this daily chart, put that up real fast, how after putting in this kind of a hammer and trying to create 1670 as a floor, that the bears effectively were out of time. They had to perform today. And they are performing, but they have to keep performing. They can't go ahead and let the bulls put in another hammer. Because if they do, if we get two hammers in a row, the bulls are going to win this. They're going to win this battle, and we're going to go to 1700. So the bears have to keep this momentum going today. Have to keep it going today. Their day is not over. In my opinion, their day is just getting started. They have to push it. They need a candle that looks like this, not a candle that looks like this by the end of the day. So that's a couple of things that I'm looking for. As far as ultimate areas on a pullback, middle band here is really running up quickly to catch up with price. That will be high noon, but that's a discussion most likely for early next week, whether or not the middle band will become support for another move higher, or whether the bears can break it as they did back here in early June and start to trade below the band. So that, next week, I can't emphasize how big next week is. It's going to be just a pivotal week in the market. You've got a Fed meeting on Wednesday, and you've got non-farm payrolls on Friday. So that 3-day stretch, I think, is going to answer a lot of questions with respect to the direction of the trade for the month of August and potentially beyond. So I don't like hyperbole, but suffice it to say that next week's going to be a very important week in the markets. Okay, everybody have a fantastic weekend. Check us out, PrincetonTrader.com. Follow me on Twitter at PrincetonTrader. Come check out the chat room. We were long and short yesterday. We're trading these markets and learning a lot, and come take a 2-week trial and see if we fit in with your trading. Everybody have an amazing weekend. Back Monday with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.